Hello everyone and welcome to another video. MC-Mura here, and today we have another replay analysis, and this match I believe was in the North American CBT qualifier actually, and we have our viewer Substylee rocking the Cody, and he's going up against a Vega. This matchup is a little bit tricky. I think ever since Vega got his new V-skill, the matchup became a little bit tricky. I'm not a big fan honestly of it or the new Vega, but you know, we'll see. So first of all, to start, let us just put some groundwork to this matchup and what should we expect. So Vega have better mobility than us, and Vega have, in claw mode I would say he have longer range. So Vega have longer range and he's faster. So he is expected to outpoke us, right? But Vega's pokes doesn't convert into a lot of damage without the V-Trigger 1, or generally they're not special cancelable, so he's not gonna get that much damage. But Cody can buffer a lot of his normals to special moves, so Cody is expected to get more damage from a poke. Also Cody, we have the Fireball, which should allow us to at least contest some of that space. The idea behind the Fireball here is that you just want to limit Vega's mobility options a little bit. Vega can go through the Fireball with either his V-Skill 1, which he doesn't have. He can go through it with the EX roll, or he can jump. One thing we should expect is a lot of slides from Vega. And why is that? Well, Vega like to slide because it will keep you holding down back. That's the main purpose of it. He wants to slide in, so you will be holding down back. So then he can like move, back and forth, try to wave punish you, jump, dash, or whatever. It enables his game basically. So let's see how it goes. We have a jump at the start, which is fine. Yeah, he's not gonna anti-air us that heavily. It's not that bad. Already Vega waved one slide. You remember, Vega's approach option are gonna be slide, dash, or jump, right? Slide, dash, or jump. And here is a jump. So we have to be careful of these three and be able to punish them. Nice tech. Yeah, so for this sequence and what just happened here, that was suboptimal, I would say. It's good that at least we got the punish on the slide, but at a range like that, the slide is at least this is at least minus 10, minus 13. It's gonna be some, let's look at this actually. It's gonna be at least minus 10 on block, something like that, from range like that. Yeah, it's minus 13. So at minus 13, we could have gotten a standing medium kick into standing heavy, light kick Ruffian, and dash up for the Oki. We didn't go for that, we went for the medium kick Ruffian and jab punish, which is, at least we got the punish. But then, again, could have went for the meaty here and gotten the meaty. So this whole sequence could have done better with that. Could have done better. And if we had gotten the combo, and then a meaty on wake up, Vega would have lost already like more than half of his health at this point. Tornado. Okay, so let's keep going. I like the idea of the crouching heavy punch here. This is a crouch counter normal, and it does have a very good hitbox. Interestingly enough, Vega tried to go for the wave punish with the standing jab, but he didn't get it. It waved on the crouching Cody. So that's fortunate. Nice, good tech. I like the use of the tornado sweep here. So I generally like the idea of, I would have preferred to use the tornado sweep here over the EX Zonk, so I think Substylee did a really good idea here. And that is just because he wanted to comfort Vega and wanted just to get some ground in, because Vega, like we said, Vega is expected to outpoke us, so he wanted to limit Vega's options and force the situation, so I like this. Alright. So when you do the Cody V-Skill, you should try to do it as late as possible. Because when you do it like that, Cody's V-Skill hit really late here, but maybe it's fine, But generally speaking, try to do it as late as possible. Okay, so after Cody's V skill, you don't have enough. You don't have enough frame advantage for a dash. So Cody was like, it's gonna be like Cody's gonna be plus like 9, plus 8, something like that. Yeah, I was just saying I would like to see more fireballs from Substyle, so I'm glad he's starting to throw some more now. Because so far the Vega haven't been that jumpy. He's mostly grounded and going for a lot of sweeps or a lot of slides. So I like the idea of throwing some fireballs here. And he goes for the slides. Nice V-trigger activation. Good command grab. Nice. Nice, I like it. Okay, so for this to work, as a cross-up, so the idea is he wanted to jump over him so that the rock would hit as a cross-up. So you need to dash into him first. So Cody should have dashed into Vega to push him more to the left, and then when he jumped over him, the rock would fall straight over him. So it's a really good idea, but you know, just he missed the dash. Just because Cody didn't dash. If he had dashed in before the jump, the rock would have gotten the cross-up. So,
let's have some fun.
still fine, it's nice. Good zonk. I like it. So with this much life that Vega have, had Cody done crouching medium punch into an EX Ruffian, into the upswing, into a medium kick Ruffian, that would have been a KO. That would have ended the round. So again, we had two critical situations, and this Vega is sliding for his life. So far, Vega slid at least maybe like 6 times this round. That's not a good punish, but whatever. Excellent block on that. This is like an online unblockable, honestly. So very good that he got the block on that. That's excellent. I have very hard time blocking this move online. So good punish, good stuff. So again, this situation could have been avoided if we had gotten the optimal combo on the punish on the slide, but you know, what you gonna do? You know, as we are human, stuff happens. I like the idea of throwing fireballs here, I agree with that. Throw fireball, alright. Okay. I would have liked to, if you had pushed a little bit more of the, like, because at +5, I don't know if you should have jumped for a cross-up, maybe went for a standing medium kick or a crouching heavy or something, but it's fine. You guys doing a lot of that. Nice. Okay, so I like the idea of the sweep. So here is the thing, like we said, Vega's gonna slide, he's gonna jump, he's gonna dash. I'm gonna bet Substyle probably expected a dash, and that's why he did the sweep, but this happens. This happens. Of course, he had already been committed to the sweep, so we get jumped in on. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Of course, when Vega does the stand switch, this is +2, so you have to take what he's gonna throw out. And with the claw mode on, he's just gonna throw, so it's like a throw you have to take, basically. I like this, I like this, I like this. So I don't think you could have reacted to that, but it's something that you had to consider in mind, is that Vega has the EX roll, so he does have the option to go through fireballs. Of course, it's unsafe on his part, and he counted on it being close. So maybe in the future we could bait that. Now we know that he's gonna bring out that option, so again, this is +1. From the claw stance to the clawless stance is +1, right? Yeah. That's fine. Nice. I think Substyle need to throw more tornadoes and use the tornado as a way to keep Vega in place and then do more EX zonks. Because just throw fireballs now is not gonna cut it. So let's see what he does. Let's see how he does. Yeah, he was gonna challenge. He had way too much life lead. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so if you don't understand, in Street Fighter 5, when you do a wall bounce attack like that, like the level 2 EX zonk, your opponent can't back rise. So the idea here is he knows that Vega was gonna wake up in the same place, and then he would go for an ambiguous cross-up jump. So I like it. That's cool. So let's keep going now. I like this, go for the throw. Nice EX zonk, nice. Nice. So this is what I was talking about. On something like the EX wall dive or the wall dives in general, you want to do the V skill as late as possible. Because you wanted to guarantee the hit, basically. When he did it early on like that, it lost all invincibility by the time Vega was coming down and we got a hit. And now we're in a really bad situation, so... Yeah. So let's keep going. Nice anti-air. Again, this is the same thing. A better punish would have gotten us into better. Yeah, minus 11. Again, could have done a medium punch to a light Ruffian or an EX Ruffian. Nice activation. I like the jump here because Vega was obviously gonna be reversal, so I like this. This is again the same situation. It's really good from the Vega actually to slide there because that's how you're supposed to punish it. Good tech. So honestly, this round was ours. I don't think Substyle played it wrong at all. I don't think he played the neutral wrong. I think he played the neutral well. Overall, he got most of his jumps didn't get anti-air. Most of his approach was correct. I think the issue here is that the punishes were not on point. The punishes were very suboptimal. The anti-airs, like the situation where Vega was doing a wall jump and the V-skill came out early, so it didn't hit him. That happened like twice in the second round, and we're eating like 200 damage every time. So maybe I know it's tournaments and there are nerves and stuff like that. So, but I honestly think that Cody played totally fine. I would have liked to see maybe more fireballs and like fireballs into zonk. Like you keep them in place with a fireball and then you zonk. But this match was mostly, in my opinion, about the punishes not being on point. Had the punishes been more on point, I think the situation could have been a lot better. Because you have to consider that Vega doesn't really have a DB. Vega doesn't have an invincible wake up, so Oki on him is really effective. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this analysis, and if you do, please subscribe, like or share, it all really helps. If you have a replay of your own and you want me to commentate on it and tell you where things could have went better, please let me know. And thanks for Substylee for providing us with this replay. If you play stuff like that, please like, subscribe or share, and as always, thank you for watching and stay safe.